since you all talking about historical stuff, when these places were built, they were not even thinking about making this a historical place. So number one, when those high-rises, I am the first person to move in that high-rising building at 89 Gold Drive.
That's not true.
I was there when they were building the place. Now when they built these places, they didn't know we were going to have a big uproar about where we live, how we live,
Amen.
and all of that stuff. So this y'all get that out of your head. Now I know, and you're talking about our houses. Where I live in a decent home, and I still have radiation heat. I have good heat, and also my utility bill has come down. But what I'm trying to tell you all, so stop knocking about the high-rise of this, the high-rise of that, the this and this and that. Historical. All of this whole Marin City historical. Yes, some of these places here long before Mill Valley, any of these other places, maybe Sausalito, Mill Valley. But when strawberry come out, it come up on the other side of the hill.
That's right.
So let me tell you all something. Another thing you talk about the supervised board people. They need to bring their behinds down here.
That's right.
If they can come down here and smile at us during election time.
That's right.
Then they all of us go. If we have to go up there to the Civic Center and cut up and be on TV and do everything else for these folks, tell them come to our house, come to my point. Then they know what's going on. Then you can find out what shoe fit what person. Okay? And I'll tell you all right, just like Roy said. I'm gonna tell Roy before. When Marin City leaves out of here, all of us gonna go. Okay? Because God got one thing. They talk about, yeah, this is a prime land. Yeah, all of our country is prime land. So get this out of your mind. If the Lord let me live, and I'm as House Authority, and I'm as Board of Supervisor, let me live at 89 Cold Drive, you all take me feet first.
Amen. Amen. Okay.
I wanted to say something about what you said, Ms. Stover, Roy. You know, the supervisors coming to the meetings and participating and hearing what the people say. You're not looked on as people or community or as significant. You're insignificant now. They don't even think of you that way. You're looked on as votes, and they don't care. Now, unless you make yourself significant, like Ms. Stover said, if they don't come to us, we got to go to them.
That's right.
And when I say insignificant, I've worked in this county for over 30 years doing various parts of construction. I've rehabilitated sidewalks, water lines, sewer lines, all kind of various things in the public works. I have yet to rehabilitate anything in Marin City. Last couple years ago, we got our streets paved. It was so badly alligator cracked that it was starting to make potholes everywhere. Now, I'm 54. Out of the 54 years that I lived here, that's the first time I ever seen Marin City streets ground and paved. They used to do what they call chip seal. Squirt oil on the ground,
Put
they
rocks
come by
in it.
with a truck and spread sand over it to make it last a little longer. I have yet to rehabilitate anything in the place where I live. I mean, yet. To give you another example, walk around here and see the sidewalks and whatnot. We don't get our sidewalks replaced. They come in here and they get a machine and they have people grind them down, which is a temporary fix. You go anywhere else, they rip the sidewalks out and put new ones in. Read the newspaper up here in Sleepy Hollow. They donate money for a clubhouse for these people up here on Butterfield Road out of our taxpayer money. We paying for them to have a good old boy club or whatever you want to call it. But we don't have money to, like Roy said, rehab or whatnot. No, that's because we ain't even important anymore. We're insignificant. We got to make ourselves significant again. Like Ms. Stover said, go up there and make some noise.
That's right. That's what they did in Marinwood. That's what they did in Strawberry. That's what they did in Tam Valley. And they got what they wanted. So, you know, I say we probably don't even have to make as many trips as they had to do. They had to be vigilant for months. They were there. You know, take a few just to go. They'll just bring in an extra deputy, but, you know, we're not going to overturn anything. We've just got a right to speak, you know, freedom of speech to voice our concern about where we live and mean it like they did when they went up there.